Alright, it is October 1st, officially into October, and we're actually going in for a muzzleloader elk hunt. It's me and Jacob behind the camera. We're just hiking in. We're like 30 yards away from the truck. It's already like 9:55 p.m., so hiking in the dark. Hopefully get to our camping spot around 11:30 or maybe midnight. So hiking into a spot I've never hunted before, but Jacob's hunted it a couple of times, so he has a pretty good idea of this area. So we both got muzzleloader tags, so tomorrow we'll probably flip a coin, and whoever calls it right gets to go after the bulls first. But we're gonna hike in, set up camp, and get some Z's, and hopefully the bulls are bugling.
You like those gators?
Testing them out, they're good. Yeah, they're not bad.
So we got through the night. It's probably half an hour, 45 minutes till shooting light, and we left our muzzleloaders unloaded hiking in last night. But we then last night we put I put this jacket around my muzzleloader just to prevent any excess condensation. And then what I just did is I had pre-seasoned my barrel with these patches that are seasoning patches, but I just went in with a dry patch and dried it out, just to make sure the dry patch, just to pull any extra moisture out so your powder's in there completely dry. And then some mongs, when we cleaned it last time, we didn't season it, and you could tell already I put a dry patch down and there was rust on it. So I was like, hey, let's season it real quick. So we threw that seasoning patch, which is kind of waxy. It's got a waxy material, prevents rust and stuff. So we did that, and then took out excess material with an extra patch and loaded his up. So they're charged. They don't have a ignition source yet, but our muzzleloaders are charged, ready to go shoot something. So we'll flip a coin here soon and figure out who's up for the day. My grandpa gave me these gloves. He used them for cross-country skiing. They're not camo patterned, but they're pretty cool. They're being super spooky. Wind's in our face, though. Well, we just bumped some elk. I bugled until there's not a responsive bull in the group. I don't know if it's either a young bull that doesn't want to give up his cows, or if it's just a bunch of cows. But you would think if there was a bull in there holding them, he would have. It's kind of crunchy, so I think they're hearing the way we're walking too, and they're like, that's not an elk. But elk are loud, but sometimes they can pick up on the differences in the way people are walking than the other elk. So it was not completely unproductive this morning. I did tell Samong that at the bare minimum we were going to bump elk, and we already crossed that off the list. So I already fulfilled my promises for the hunt, but we haven't got anything to crack off. I'd probably just heard a bull light off. It was pretty distant, but I heard it like from that direction. But I mean, we'll just kind of keep slowly moving and hopefully you're piped off again. If we get in closer, we can try to just go in on him if he's talking good, or we might do a setup where Samong keeps him talking and I sneak in on him. It just depends. Like, I'm guessing he's probably moving cows to bed, so. SUV tower and had a frontal, but it was like 40 yards, bro, 50 yards. Nice bull, yeah.
That was fast.
Well, I'm kind of worried about the shot, but
did he see you?
yeah, he's looking right at me. I saw like just chest and neck.
So,
I should coming in. Yeah, he's coming in. I should have waited. I went like this, and he saw me, and so I went up.
Another shot. How did he react?
He spun.
Just whirled.
Yeah.
Give it an hour.
Yeah.
Okay. That was fast. Did you get out your GoPro? Or did the GoPro die?
It died. We dropped down this finger ridge onto the backside because we actually thought the bugle came from over here, and so as we were working down to get the wind right, we bumped into that little raghorn, and then after a while, this bull over here, he bugled off, so we side hilled back towards over here, and he was right up here when he bugled. Sounded like he worked his way down like this, and then I stayed back right here. Jacob snuck up, and it was a frontal shot, and then Jacob just put it right here, but I don't know. I wasn't there to see it, so I can't tell, but probably gonna give it about an hour. I'm worried. I was just going through this with a neck shot. He's either dead or he's not dead. That's the thing, dude. I shouldn't have taken it. It's definitely nerve-wracking, so I think I should just give it even longer than that.
Dude, I'm down for however you want to wait, dude.
Okay. Oh man, I can't believe that happened.
That happened fast.
Let's just hope I didn't screw it up. If I hadn't moved, he would have kept walking and I would have gotten a broadside. That's...
I know, like he would have kept walking past
He
you.
would have come to you, yeah.
Okay. Where did your uncle's at?
Running areas like that, doesn't it look like it's kicked up? You see it's dry. We came up the first time, couldn't find his track, or at least we didn't think we found his track. So we went back to where I called, and we watched Jacob's GoPro footage, and basically followed Jacob's track through the GoPro, and we got to exactly where Jacob stood when he shot, got up to where Jacob thought the bull was standing, and we found fresh elk tracks, which we know it's him. Come over here, and we have blood, so we know it's a hit. Just don't know if it's a good hit or a bad hit, but it's kind of a dark blood, so I don't know. It's basically like two drops on two different leaves, and then a slightly bigger drop that kind of just splattered on a leaf. We know it's a hit, so we're gonna try and find this bull. Chew this blood. Chew this blood right here. if I had hit him dead on jugular, he would have been there because we tracked blood for 150 yards from where he was shot. A bull that like is draining blood is toast. The way he's bleeding, I hit something. At least an artery. Like bulls have a lot of blood in them, so again, I'm not saying we got it, but we at least got good blood. And he's moving, and we can just walk and track. Like that's how good blood it is. So I just want to take our time, not push anything, not rush anything. So wait at least like another 4 hours. So. That's a big bull. Big bull. Yeah, they'll wear the cows. The big bull. Okay. Yes! No freaking way, dude. Dude, I think you got him. Like, you had to.
Oh my gosh.
Are you?
Oh my God. He's right there. He's right there. Okay, I'm gonna read it. What the big bull? Like a 5 bull. He's like a 5 bull. Dude, everything's happening for a reason. The reason why we haven't found your bull is because that was gonna happen. So lucky. Why did I take this out? You can see I'm brain dead right now. I don't know what I'm doing.
I didn't even stop you, so. Dude, you had to have smoked it.
Dude, there was a little like that little twig, but I put it right behind the shoulder.
Yeah.
I think he's dead. Oh my gosh, dude! Are you freaking kidding me? 40 yards. Dude, look.
You didn't hit the shoulder, right? You were behind the shoulder.
Yeah, I put it right behind the shoulder. Look through that. Like, dude, that's a dead elk.
Oh yeah.
That's a dead elk. That is the absolute most insane thing ever. I'm shaking so bad right now because I think I just smoked my first ever muzzleloader bull. Probably my biggest bull. This was crazy.
He's bigger than you.
Yeah, he's big. He's not as big as the 6 I missed at the wallow, but he's bigger than the one I've killed.
He's
It's
like a 245 bull.
Dude, the moment I saw him, I was like, he's legal.
Yeah.
He's legal. I was like, big bull. Did you see him when I said big bull?
No.
Oh, you never saw him?
No.
Oh, you were just going with what I said. Okay, because when, again, like just to recap, we were just sitting here. Literally, here's all our stuff. You know, we're BSing because we have 2 hours to go track Jacob's bull, and like we just heard a bunch of like stomping on the ground, and I'm like, down here, and then Jacob's like, no, they're up here, and Jacob's like, it's a cow. So I grab my gun's leaning up against the tree, and I immediately look up. The first one I see is just rack. They run up in this opening. That cow stops right in this opening right here, 40 yards, and the cow's kind of like looking around. I feel like she kind of senses something's not right, and then I knew that bull was gonna come right in the exact spot because that bull was just dogging that cow. The cow goes off. I see the bull trotting in. I was actually kind of scared that he was just gonna zoom past there. So I think me and Jacob instinctively like right at the perfect time. And he braked, and I lined up my shot right behind the shoulder. There was a bit of a tree behind him or in front of him, but dude, like I still saw right behind the shoulder I shot. And there's a bunch of like crashing and noising over here, but hopefully he just tipped over right there. Come on, man. We might have pulled the double opening day. we're so busy like looking at the ground.
He's right in front of us.
He's right in front of us. Good spot, buddy.
He went like 80 yards.
Where did we come from? I feel like we were like right here.
I have no idea.
Oh my gosh, I can't believe it.
Dude, look at that shot.
Perfect, eh?
Yeah.
Perfect. Oh, look at those dark antlers.
Oh, dude, they're dark here.
5 by 5. That's what I thought when I saw him trailing that cow. I was like, dude, big bull. Thank you so much, buddy.
Yeah, man.
All you.
Well, let's go
Well,
get
that's
the
one of the
packs.
2 down.
Yeah.
Dude, I can't. That is a freaking money shot.
Money shot.
Oh my gosh.
And he actually bled right where I shot my bull. Like,
Dude,
no
this
joke.
hunt, yeah, no joke.
I was looking at the track. And my bull was standing right here when we shot. My shot.
Yeah, so basically, Jacob and Jacob's bull he shot and my bull, as after we shot him, like they're crossing blood trails. So this is the last really big sign we got of my bull. So that's my bull. He's obviously coughing. And then from here, we're like, dude, there's no blood. And we spent like, what, 10 minutes?
Yeah.
And Jacob goes up here and Jacob spots the bull just dead in those pines.
My bull ran up this way. His bull was up here.
How convenient is this? The elk know that it's a bad pag out, so they ran to the top of the ridge so that we wouldn't have to pull them out.
We're gonna have like 50 feet of elevation gain.
I mean, be honest, like that's a super blendy spot. Like you
Yeah.
can't even see the elk.
Where's the elk at, guys?
I don't know. Where's the elk? And then you get right here, and it's like, oh, there's the elk. Wow. I am freaking speechless, dude. Are they really this big?
Huh?
Are they this big?
Dude, mine's probably gonna be a little bigger. Like this one's not that big.
Dude, his head is ginormous. That is insane, dude.
Just stay right there. It's perfect.
He's legal, eh?
I think so.
Dude, I am freaking speechless. Here he is. This is my 2021 Muzzy over-the-counter public land Washington bull. And yes, I'm the one that shot it, but truth be said, all the credit really goes to the man behind the camera right now, Jacob. Like, this is his spot. He has the knowledge of the area. He knows where the elk are gonna be. He said, let's go do this. Like, he basically planned out everything. So yes, I shot the bull, but credit really goes to Jacob. And we're not done yet. Jacob has a bull that's hit that we're gonna go and find once we get this bull taken care of a little bit better. But one of the craziest, not even one, it's the craziest elk hunt I've ever been on in my life. As you guys saw, we shot Jacob's bull. Jacob wasn't sure of his shot, so we backed out. We're just sitting down there, we're just BSing with each other, and this bull right here with another cow comes charging by us. And I ranged that spot literally like before they showed up, and it was like 40 yards. And so that cow comes in, she stands in the one opening I would have. She's looking around, and I tell Jacob, I was like, grab the camera, there's a big bull chasing her. The cow runs off, the bull comes off. Me and Jacob both instinctually just mew at him. He literally, like, you could literally see in the video, like, he breaks and he looks towards us, and perfect shot right behind the shoulder. I'm gonna be honest, I was playing a little close with the bone, but nonetheless, he ran 85 yards and piled up right here. And I'm just tickled. Nice 5x5, but we don't want to do too much talking because these bulls and elk here are a lot bigger body than what I'm used to, so we got a lot of meat to take care of. And then once we're done with that, get on the blood trail again, and hopefully Jacob's bull is not too far. But that's pretty much it. One of the craziest hunts, so time to break down this bull and get to work.
7 hours. So I'm really hoping he took off with a terror and bedded down somewhere. So
Basically got everything out of the bowl. I just have the shoulder, the hind quarter, and one of the tenderloins, and then the scrap rib meat, and then I'm pretty much done, and then I have to take off the skull, but slowly but surely getting there to fully breaking down this elk.
guys, I found him. There was a bird eating his eyeball, but I tracked him the whole way. It's nice and cool right in here. He's a stud of a 5. Super stud 5. Just realized I left my knives with Samong, so 2 freaking bulls down, dude. 2 freaking bulls down. And he's nice and cool. He's in a shady spot. I think he laid down here and bedded down and died, so I'm not worried about the meat. I'm gonna run back at 0.74 miles to where Samong's at. Hopefully I can get Samong too, and then we can get over here and process this bull. We got 2 bulls down in one day, opening day. That is crazy. What time is it? Like 6? 5:30. I realized I forgot my knife back with Samong, so as soon as I found my bull, I ran back here, helped him get the last quarter off, one tenderloin out, got the meat sitting out, and then we're gonna bomb back and get my elk. It's been laying there for a while. It's in a shady spot, but still want to get the hide off of it, want to get it cooled down. So it probably died at noon, so it's probably been sitting for 5-6 hours. Samong's goods. These 2 hanging out. So that's Burger. A lot of good elk. You ready?
Round 2, I guess.
We're gonna be tired and dehydrated.
Yep.
from that.
Oh yeah, that's what I'm talking about. That's a gorgeous bull.
Not mad at that. I can't do this crazy. It went from honestly, I was like, I don't know why I took the shot at the beginning. He even said it, but I was thinking as soon as I shot, I wasn't like jacked about the shot. And we went from like being super low to then finding a good blood to then going, okay, let's be patient, to then a crazy high of Samong shooting one. And then we were getting that elk taken apart. I got it to the point where Samong could take care of it on his own. We got one side off and he could work it around it easier. And I started tracking blood, and it's just steady drops for almost a mile. Well, it's probably a half a mile. I think my tracker like counted all the little turns and stuff. In between a half mile and a mile. But he found this little cool spot and laid down and took a nap. So he's absolutely a super interesting bull. Those whales are very unique. I don't see that very often. So he also was breaking on stuff. When he came in, I don't have any footage of it. When he came in, I saw this hanging on his antler. I was like, what the? But, and then, I don't know if you can see the shot from here, can you?
Kind of.
It's kind of right in here. Well, when we take the neck stuff off, we'll figure out what happened, but it was enough to get him dead, so I'm happy. We need to get it cutting. He's been laying here a while. We need to get him cooled off, so thanks for watching, guys. We'll catch you in the morning when we're getting ready to pack this thing out and Samong's out. Hopefully we have help, but if not, we'll make it work. So
Should be fun.
peace, guys.
All right, folks, midday update. It is 12:30, and lifesaver today. Colby came up with his 2 mules and a horse, and he's actually loading up quite a bit of meat in my bull's head right now, and that's pretty much where we're at. And then once we get all situated here, we're gonna head back to camp, clean up camp really quick, and then head back down to the trucks, and then that's pretty much it for Muzzy elk season. After that, then we're probably gonna head to a butcher shop, get all the meat situated, and freeze it up, and then we gotta go do some errands up at good old Jeff Roberts' house. I can't even emphasize like how peaceful my mind has been knowing that we had mules and horses coming up. When we couldn't get Keegan to come up, I was like, dude, we are in it for like 2 days. But luckily Jacob found the one guy that was free, so we got help.
I got the head right here.
Oh, okay. I'm not even gonna leave these guys down.
So before we close out this video, I want to say 2 things. First thing, thank you for watching this video. Second thing is we are actually doing a giveaway in celebration of Jacob and my success out in the elk woods of pulling a double. It doesn't happen very often. So me and Jacob, we figured it was the prime opportunity to do a giveaway. So we reached out to a couple of our friends, and they said that they were willing to participate in this giveaway. So that's what we're doing to close out this video. So before we go into the directions of how you can enter, I just want to go over the prize package. One person, only one person, will win all of the items that I am going over. And as much as I would love to give every single one of you this prize package, it's just simply not possible. So one lucky winner will win everything that I'm about to go over. I've reached out to my friends over at Vortex Optics, and I reached out to a good friend of mine, John Lucas from Kestrel Glassing Systems, and they all agreed to participate in this giveaway. So I have things from Vortex Optics and stuff from Kestrel Glassing Systems to give away to one lucky individual. So we will start out with Vortex Optics. So the biggest prize is this thing right here, and this is the Vortex Razor HD 10x42 binocular. This is a $1,000 pair of binoculars. Great glass, very compact compared to my Vortex Razor UHD binocular, but one of you will be receiving this sweet pair of HD 10x42 binoculars from Vortex Optics. That is the main prize right there, and you're not going to win this one right here because this is actually my dad's binocular. Instead, you will get a brand new Vortex Razor HD 10x42 binocular. Alongside with Vortex's binocular, they've also decided to throw in an apparel bundle. So not only will you be getting a binocular from Vortex, you will also be getting a surprise package from Vortex where they might throw you some shirts, maybe some hats, maybe some sweatshirts or jacket. I don't even know what Vortex is going to throw in on their Vortex apparel bundle for the winner. Okay, so that's a complete surprise. All they said was, we will give away a binocular, and on top of that, we will give away an apparel bundle to the winner. So those are the 2 things you will receive from Vortex Optics. The Vortex Razor HD 10x42 binocular and a bundle of sweet Vortex wear apparel. Now we move on to the second half of the giveaway, and this is from my good friend John Lucas over at Kestrel Glassing Systems. So he's decided to throw in his Kestrel Glassing monopod as well as his tripod adapter. So how I have demonstrated right here is I actually have my own Kestrel Glassing Systems tripod adapter on here. And if you don't know what this whole Kestrel Systems is, it's pretty sweet. So basically you have a binocular, and this little rod right here is from Kestrel. So basically you thread this rod into your binocular, and in both the tripod adapter and the monopod, all you do is you just take this little rod right here and just insert it into the proper position, and then now you can literally glass through your binoculars on a tripod, or if you don't want to carry a tripod, that's what this monopod is for. So One person will win the Vortex Razor HD 10x42 binoculars. They will also win the Vortex apparel bundle. They will win the Kestrel monopod, and they will win the Kestrel tripod adapter. So 4 things given away to one lucky winner. So here's how you enter to win. The first thing you have to do is be subscribed to my YouTube channel. And second, you have to be subscribed to the PN Wild YouTube channel. That's the first thing you have to do. The second thing you have to do is you have to go and make sure that your subscriptions are public. If your subscriptions are private, I cannot go and check to see whether you subscribe to my channel or the PN Wild channel. All right, so once you've subscribed to my channel and you sub to the PN Wild channel, go to your YouTube channel and make sure that your subscriptions are public, so that if I do pick you as the winner, I can come to your channel and validate that you have fulfilled the requirement of being subscribed to both my channel and the PN Wild channel. Right? So please, if you enter, make sure your subscriptions on your YouTube channel are public. That way, if you do get drawn, you win. Okay? The next thing you have to do is leave a comment and tell me what your dream hunt is. In this giveaway, I will be going and using the comment generator, where that random comment generator will pick out the winner. So if you leave a comment telling me what your dream hunt is, you will automatically be put into that comment generator when it randomly chooses the winner. So those 3 things are basically of how you can enter. Be subscribed to my channel and the PN Wild channel. Make sure your subscriptions are public. And third, just leave a comment telling me what your dream hunt is. So exactly 2 weeks from the time that this video is uploaded, I will pick a winner using the random comment generator. And that winner, once I pick that winner, their comment will be pinned to the top of the comment section. I will personally respond to that winner's comment. I will give that winner instructions of how they can claim their prize. If that winner does not claim their prize within 7 days of me picking a winner, I will simply redraw and find a new winner. If you win, you don't have all the time in the world, okay? You have exactly 7 days to claim your prize. If you don't claim your prize within 7 days, I'm just gonna pick a new winner and you're out of luck. I will basically keep redrawing a winner until a winner claims their prize. So be on the lookout and remind yourself that if you enter for this giveaway, come back and check in 2 weeks, and at the top of the comment section, there will be the winner's comment pinned. Right now, all you need to know is how to enter. Once you win, I will further my instructions to you under your comment, and then we can go on from there. So with that being said, we're going to close out this video. I really appreciate each and every single one of you watching this video. Lots of hunting videos to come still, but just remember, this could be yours, this could be yours, this could be yours, and a bundle of a lot of good Vortex wear could be yours. Thanks for watching, guys, and best of luck on the giveaway.
Back straps, tenderloins, hind quarter number 1, hind quarter number 2, front shoulder number 2, and that's it. This is
one beat up samong.
Yeah, it's a samong. You're eating snacks. What are you eating there?
Do it. Jerky, chips, M&Ms.
Yeah.
So I'm pretty beat. I've basically been processing out for 8 hours straight, and it's like 10 o'clock right now, and we have to go back to camp. We're gonna load some up tonight, so we're just snacking, give us a bit of fuel before we head back to camp. Pretty excited for dinner, honestly.
Okay, I think that's it. Let me see if I can strap this down a little tighter.